Hey guys, this is Daniel from RTF Entertainment, and you're here to watch me play another episode of Batman Arkham Origins. Now, we just got out of the final offer, and we were informed about a couple of other things at the time, so I thought I might just jump straight into this one, which was the case file from Jezebel Plaza about the case. Now, I'm going to assume, from by the looks of it, they're going to do a reverse thing where I go through the window, up there.
On impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why.
Okay, so the hold-ins. So that's it. So wait, what's this? Hold-in to scanning evidence. Reconstructing the crime scene. That's highly doubtful that would actually happen in real life.
Spatter indicates a high-velocity impact. I should check the roof.
Okay. Up here. I should check the roof. So it means up there.
The railing here is broken. Was it an accident, or was he pushed?
By the looks of it, I would say he's not pushed. I think it looks like he was pushed, like he was slammed or exploded.
Two sets of footprints means the victim wasn't alone. And the scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that.
Right, here we go. Start doing some advanced timing. I think I found the yeah, it landed just here. I thought I'd already found it.
Interesting. There are two sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
Okay. Jezebel Plaza Fall apprehend suspect. Murder on Brian Murphy, banker, impact from fall. Con artist is Robert Haynes. Reports of the victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building. There's 9 case files to do. Maybe we'll come across them in the game, but in the meantime, I'm not saying ignore them, but let's just continue on with the story, shall we? Another extortion file. Here's where it's telling me to stand. Glide through all the targets without touching the ground to complete the AR glide drill. Oh, okay, AR gliding, am I? Is that what I'm doing now? Or maybe that's not where it's trying to tell me. I'm just being silly. Where am I going? I'm in Coventry now. Not far away from where I live.
Kid, that's really him! The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
We got a tango! Time to go, Lee!
I don't want to beat you up, coppers, but you're leaving me no choice here.
You got us all wrong! Don't hold back! Come on, we got it!
Wow, now Batman is truly a villain. Beating up coppers. Oh, I had to beat up the coppers, did I?
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
What a shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastards' stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies. Yeah, we got Penguin now.
Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead I dare you to hit.
Pow! And they're knocked out. Let's move on inside. I'm sure this is continuing the story. I don't want to go on a random goose chase. Middle of the way through the game. But let's find out. No one's around. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a fire extinguisher. I can use that later. Legendary vigilante. Here's the scene.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up.
Ah, more crime scene investigation.
This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field.
What's this?
I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence.
Yeah, by the sounds of it. Ah, and he took the gun. What did you do with that gun?
The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair.
Ha.
This bullet was fired from a revolver.
Oh, it
Ballistics
killed
analysis
her.
indicates a low angle of trajectory.
Oh no.
The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height. But the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground.
It's a very, very suspicious, I can tell you that for certain.
These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more.
Huh. So that's there. Let's see, what's this?
The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight
looks
broke
like
out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them.
By the looks of it.
I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
By the looks of it, if the shooter died, he'd be the one over there. But let's have a look at what this evidence indicates.
Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues.
And that is the table. Aha. There. Go over there. This is going to be CSI mode, this is. Oh, so whoever did this got a
This
face
DNA
full
is
of...
from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked.
See any more red dots around? Can't find any. It's a little strange, mind you. Usually quite good with this. Okay, found it. It's a mobile phone.
She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room.
Secretly, the person who I'm guessing the person that's
I need
secretly the
access to
Black
the National
Mask
Criminal Database.
is going to be actually the
Well, only way
Joker.
to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Nobody that matters. Who is the Joker? Not yet. He doesn't matter yet. I'll give him some time. I'll level up. Oh, okay. That's how you do them. Let's get out of here. Right, we're out. Batwing is available for fast travel between locations.
Can you raise Delta 82?
Stand by 4-4.
So how do I get out? Store towers to unlock Batwing drop points and reveal Enigma's network relays. Okay. And you know, I could probably just do that another time. Yeah, I might just do that and just show that I've done the last one.
Delta 82. Delta 82. Come.
All these assassins in town.
Ah, figured out how to get to the Batcave.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Where's my workbench is the big question. I have no clue where the workbench is. Oh, here it is. Okay, so what? That was okay. I'm just gonna have a little gander around this place first. Gandering done. Let's go to... Oh, I can only go to Coventry, there's no other place. Smashing. I'm just gonna let him fall, see how far he goes. I'm Batman. Right.
It's gonna be a long night for you.
I'm just gonna do a bit of clearing up. I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, I've done the first batch of relays in Coventry. Hey guys, we're back. Turns out that the... Oh, okay, what did I just do there? In other words, what had happened is my cryptography, I don't think, is upgraded fully, so I couldn't unlock the relay station. So I've decided I'm going to do this instead and just take out, get the suspect there, who's the guy, I think, who's the bloke who did that whole like problem with either the...
I'll pound you in the neck.
Either he's the Joker or I'm... Wow, I'm getting my ass kicked. Funny, when I wasn't playing outside of the game, outside of recording, I was literally doing very well. But now, once I'm in recording, I just seem to suck when I'm trying to kick people's ass. I don't know if it's because I'm in a big horde. When I say big horde, I mean just a normal horde. I'm just, oh my lord, just counter people, for Christ's sake. Yeah.
Please, don't hurt me. What do you want?
What happened to Brian Murphy?
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut. It's a con I run 100 times. But then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you threw him off a roof?
I couldn't risk him warning the bank or going to the cops. I had to protect my interests.
And how'd that work out for you?
There we go.
Alfred, contact the GCPD and let them know Brian Murphy's killer has been apprehended. Send over the evidence as well.
Consider it done, sir.
There we go. The Jezebel Plaza fall has been closed. Ah, the Bowery's up there. Oh, I didn't realise all these ones I haven't unlocked, so I haven't been there yet. I think that's the reason why. I'm gonna go there as well. I will see you over there.
Upstairs was supported. Then who's it gonna be? My money's on James Brogan. He knows the rules. Elliot wrote half of them. Brogan's shady, even by the usual standards. You wanna get stuck with Gordon then?
Found him. What do you want? Hey, I want to see this. Oh, this is bad.
Right, okay, so we're at Enigma's headquarters, according to this. But I'd like to know where is Enigma's headquarters. Ah, search. That does help. Punch. Oh no, just shoulder barge. Okay. It's just like his hostage situation thing in Arkham Asylum, which is always fun to see. You just beat the crap out of a wall.
Enigma, where are you?
I'm right here. Well, figuratively speaking anyway. Disappointed I didn't choose to meet up in person?
What's this about? Sionis hire you to throw me off his trail?
Think of me as an information broker. I've got data handlers everywhere, feeding me all kinds of interesting stuff.
And you think this is going to destroy Gotham?
Oh, yes. See, bullet wounds and broken bones will eventually heal. But incriminating photos, videos, emails, that kind of damage can never be repaired. Tomorrow morning, when I release everything I've got, the city's going to collapse. Resignations, arrests, deaths. It'll be chaos in the streets, Batman, and there's not a thing you can do to stop me.
Yeah, I highly doubt that. Do it on Christmas Day of all things. You're such a heartless bastard, aren't you?
I figured you'd try and get all caveman on my equipment. It's password protected, I'm afraid, with 10,000 volts of electricity. You've lost, Batman. Might as well head home and get some rest. With everyone's deepest, darkest secrets about to go on public display, I've got a feeling tomorrow's going to be a very busy day for you.
One way or another, I'm shutting you down. Destroying all the network relays will let me access his server. It's the only way to stop him. Those must be the handlers he was talking about. I can use them to track down the extortion data he's been collecting.
Wow, okay, now I've just decided to upgrade like tons of stuff now. Okay, so it just shows you all... Wow, okay. Right, I've got no clue what I'm doing there. Let's see if I can hack this device in the meantime.
No key, no entry.
Right, I might as well get out of here. Right, I'm out, so... Ah, it's a data handler. Let's just see what this is all about then, shall we?
It's him! It's freaking him! Please!
Man, I was this close to clocking you.
And now you'll get nothing but some broken teeth if you don't tell me where you hid the extortion data.
I'll tell you where it's at, but it won't do you much good. I'll be back on my feet in an hour, coming for you.
No, you won't.
Right. You know what? We'll call it a day. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in part 7. Take care.